I'm really interested in deconstruction and reconstruction of materials. Taking, something that may as well be trash and then turn it into something else. Rebirth. I'm from Jakarta, Indonesia. We have to leave the country because of the riots and political turmoil. And since my family are Chinese Indonesian, we were targeted, basically. So my parents lost everything. We lost everything. Living in Alabama, I'm more interested in how we can kind of come together, and not necessarily just language, but like what really binds us as a community. Everybody feels, the same emotion, like anger, sadness, happiness, joy, and all of the hope and dreams. So a lot of the work that I'm making is trying to kind of, find a common ground and common interest. I guess all my work is about, it's quite autobiographical, on one part of it. I'm always in between things, in between Christian and Buddhist beliefs, East and West, and I'm in between. It's a balance of things, it's a balance in life. So yeah, a lot of the materials I use are items accumulated over the years, the eggshells, the ashes, and then eventually those items become the painting or the drawing that you see around the studio. So growing up as Chinese Indonesian, we always have these rituals. My grandparents from my dad's side is Buddhist, and then from my mom's side is Christian. So the Buddhist family member will always have these rituals in the morning, praying with their incense and all of these things. So I started collecting those incense, and then I would take those burning, and I would collect them and I would create ink. And then since after my grandparents passed away, I started using those ink to create paintings, a series of work called Letter to Loved Ones, because really since then I saw them only one more time after that visit. So this series is like encompasses of all the things that I wanted to say to them that I never get this chance to say. But hopefully, because I'm using this ashes that are being sent, hopefully the message, come across. I have many different interests and many different themes, but the main theme is passage of time and how memory and identity kind of build upon that. I started thinking about how do I represent life in a more simplified form. Then it started with a circle. A circle is a beginning, but it could also mean an ending, but it is a cycle. So from there, I started creating work just focusing on circles and then thinking about what other materials I can use to simplify life and the fragility of it. I hope that my art provides just that quiet moment just to kind of slow down. And that's where I'm at right now, is making work that would be able to give a sense of space and place to contemplate, to slow down.